fiction. So what, I'm some sort of pathetic dupe for Guy?
It's not what I meant.
You make me feel like I'm going through this all alone.
So, a few days ago, I got a letter in the mail from a cooking school. I guess, Trish signed us up for some cooking classes before she passed. Anniversary surprise. But I didn't hide from it. I didn't push it away. Instead, I picked up the phone and I called the place and I scheduled a class. Decadent desserts. You know, I figured if I was gonna be crying, it might as well be over a chocolate mousse cake with an almond de croix. Anyway, when I started coming here, never would have been able to make that call. So, thanks. It's because of you I'm gonna gain 30 pounds.
Okay, it was a few weeks after I went back to work, and I saw this stapler, started bawling.
Why?
This is gonna make me sound like a bad mom, but when Becky was in first grade, I got her the school uniform, and we were in a rush, so I didn't have her try it on. First day of school, she comes downstairs in this skirt, and it fits her like a parachute. It's so big. We're running out the door. There's no time to alter it, so I... Yeah. Oh, I'm terrible.
No, you're like MacGyver.
Jeez.
We're still here.
If they wanted us to leave, they should have just asked.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spoke. You have a second?
Actually, I don't, Dr. Ellison.
No, I really need to talk to you.
We're done, remember? So whatever your problem is right now, have someone else help you. Or fix it your goddamn self. I'm with the patient, doctor.
Bridget knows someone was transferred to Ansley. We need to move Antoine Tyler.
What happened?
I told her I'd look into it, but if I don't come up with something, and she starts to go looking, and she finds out that Antoine was the one transferred to Ansley, I don't...
Dr. Ellison!
If she finds out about Antoine, this whole thing comes unraveled.
Oh, so now you need me.
No,
Here.
this isn't about me. This is about an 11-year-old boy lying in a hospital bed with a gunshot wound.
And what do you propose that we do?
Maybe we get him a hotel room or something, bring some medical equipment in there.
Dr. O'Neill is breathing down our backs, and you want to steal an IV pump and a truckload of antibiotics?
I'm just trying to come up with a solution.
Dr. Ellison! All right, listen. I might have a place, but it's not going to be cheap, and we're going to need...
Dr. Ellison!
Oh, what is it, Natasha?
Incoming trauma 2.
All right, you go, and I'll make some phone calls.
Thank you.
19-year-old female, hypertensive, severe lacerations,
Clear the
major
way.
blood loss. Spike.
What happened? Cops busted up a college party in Candler Park. Kid jumped out a window. This one landed in a razor wire fence.
We were just hanging out, and then the cops charged in. Oh my God, is she gonna die? Honey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Just have to sit here and
He
watch
lost
it.
about a liter of blood. 1, 2, 3. You couldn't remove more of this stuff? Right, but it's hard to tell the cut when you do. It snaps back you like a stick.
Whoa.
These restraints.
Hold her down. Natasha, page Dr. Harper, then go down to maintenance and get me some electrical gloves.
Electrical gloves?
Yeah, go.
Hold her down.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, steady.
Okay, on my count,
Yeah.
okay? 1, 2, 3. Yep, got it.
Okay, steady.
Beautiful. There it is.
Okay, nice.
Got it. Next one.
Right into the nerve.
Yep, we need to knock her out. Let's give her fentanyl, 50 mics.
Wait. Hold up on that.
This isn't really like a hold-up kind of situation.
Look at her BP. We gave her 3 bags of fluid and it's still low.
I think these girls were self-medicating before they got here. And if she's already high...
No sense in bringing more drugs to the party. Good call.
See what a friend can tell us.
Oh. No, don't look down. Don't keep your eyes on the handsome doctor. You're gonna be fine, okay?
So, your friend. Can you tell me what she's on?
Nothing. We weren't even really friends. It's just when Tanya fell under the wire, everyone else ran.
And you stay behind.
I couldn't leave her there. She was screaming.
No, that was the right thing to do. You helped her. I promise you, you'd be helping her now if you tell me what she took. If I don't know and I give her the wrong medication, it could hurt her.
I think she was powerballing Coke and H.
Okay. Tell Quentin no opiates. And no beta blockers either. What's your name?
Mandy?
Mandy, can I take a look at your hand, please? You feeling all right?
Yeah, fine.
You see these here? They're called splinter hemorrhages. Could be harmless, just vasculitis from allergic reaction, or more likely something called endocarditis.
What is that?
It's an infection of your heart valves. If you've been using...
What?
Well, we see it a lot from dirty needles.
No, I mean, I've only done that a couple times, and these things have been there for weeks. I told you I feel fine.
Yeah, maybe right now, but trust me, if you have it, you're gonna get very sick very soon. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? I'm gonna see if I can get you in bed, and we'll run a few tests and take it from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey, Sherry, I need you to get me in bed. I got a girl presenting with signs of subacute endocarditis.
Have you seen the waiting room? If her heart's still beating, she don't crack my top 10.
Okay, what would you say if I offered to buy you anything you want from the break room vending machine?
I'd say you were a novice at bribery. Have they refilled the red vines yet?
They did, and they look delicious.
Okay, let me check.
I could kick that non-urology, but they're gonna hate me.
How about 2 packets of red vines?
Okay. That nine's all yours.
Thank you. Best.
Any word on our mystery patient at Ansley?
I haven't had a chance to call yet, but I will let you know as soon as I hear anything.
I hope so. I need answers, John.
She's really got it in for you today.
Yeah, it's nothing. Thanks for the bed, Sherry.
But we could...
Hey, what happened to the friend?
She just left.
Hey, you gonna be okay here for a sec?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the lorazepam to kick in.
Okay, great. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, sorry to bother you. I was just thinking about what to bring to the party tonight. How about instead of buying a bottle of wine, maybe just re-gift that bottle Alan gave us?
What party?
The one tonight? Anderson's dinner for the junior partners. What?
Damn it.
John, did you forget?
No, I didn't. No, listen, I have a patient. I'll see you at home, okay?
Sure. What about the wine?
You know, use whatever wine you want, okay? I gotta go. Bye.
Any word from Ewing on the commercial zoning allowances?
No, but ADA Hawkins is in your office.
Kyle?
Haven't seen him around in a while.
Kyle.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I had a meeting nearby, and I'm gonna give you something in person.
What is this?
It's the Antoine Tyler case. So far, it's not everything, but it will give you an idea of where things are at. Leads, preliminary suspects.
Thank you. But if you're not on the case, how did you get this?
I pulled a few favors. It wasn't a big deal, really. I think I might be giving the district attorney a foot rub at some point.
Oh. Well, I really appreciate it. I should get back to...
Don't let me keep you. I get back to the courthouse anyway. Before I forget, Alicia says hi.
Oh, how is everyone at group?
Good. Everyone's good, except since you stopped coming, I've been paired with Richard.
Oof.
Yeah. I feel bad for him losing his brother, but I have to listen to another government conspiracy, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, well, you would say that. You're an ADA. You're
Part of the conspiracy. Listen, Sam, I know you got a lot going on right now, and things got kind of messed up with us, but I mean, you were one of my best friends. Why can't we just go back to that?
I don't know.
Come on. How about just drinks after work or something? It'll be in a totally public place. I can sit at a completely different table if you need. Let that help.
Okay. Okay,
Okay?
just a drink.
Just a drink.
Bye.
What the hell?
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Are you at my place by any chance?
No, I wasn't gonna head over there until later. Why?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. I was just checking.
Gotcha, I can tell something's wrong. What is it?
No, nothing. I was just going by that Thai place that you like, and I thought if you're around, I'd grab you something.
I don't believe you.
Liz, you're being paranoid. I'll see you later tonight.
Shit, Gretch. What are you doing here? Jesus, who braced my sister with a tire iron?
You broke my window.
What was I supposed to do? You didn't give me a key.
Why are you here?
They kicked me out of rehab. I didn't
What?
have anywhere else to go.
Wait, you got kicked out of rehab? What? How does that...
Don't look at me like that. They kicked me out because you didn't pay the bill.
My name is Polk. Hers is Ingrid Myers. We're half sisters. Jesus, the check's a few weeks late and you just kick her out? What step in the program is that?
I missed this shit.
Okay, look, fine. Just hold the bed, okay? Keep her spot open for a little while and I will get you the money. Please. $9,600? Thank you. I will.
Place looks clean. Not really your style. You must still be banging that blonde chick. What was her name?
Hey, get your ass up. I have an errand to run and I'm not leaving you here alone.
Why? Because I'll drink your vanilla extract and clean out your jewelry drawer if you don't watch me every second.
You've done both of those things before. Get up.
Fine. Joe getting fries with that attitude. So, if I'm being honest, it feels like you're not super happy to see me. You haven't smiled once since I got here.
Yeah, well, I have a lot on my mind, all right?
Okay, suit yourself. Hey, you remember that foster family we lived with for like 10 seconds in Morningside?
You mean the guy with the back hair?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they're bank robbers.
Bank robbers? What would make you even think
I was
that?
watching the news, and there was this couple that robbed like 3 banks together last year. They showed the police sketch, and I swear it looked just like those assholes.
I don't believe it. There's no way that fat bastard stood up long enough to rob a bank, okay?
There it is. A smile. I knew you were happy to see me.
Okay, shut up.
What kind of errand do you need to run at a cosmetic surgery clinic?
The kind that's none of your business. Wait here, I'll be back soon.
You got $10? I'm gonna run up the street and grab some cigarettes.
You leave this car, and I'll run you over with it.
I don't hear from you 3 goddamn years, and you come to me with this. Who is this kid?
Just a patient that needs special attention. What's it gonna cost?
I can't do it. Risk.
That's bullshit. You take patients under the table all the time.
For rhinoplasties and bone sculpting. Not for little kids with gunshot wounds. See, this is why I fired you. There's always something you're not telling.
Really? I thought you fired me because I slept with your ex-wife.
You know, I gotta admit, I kind of missed you. You're the only person I know who'd insult somebody while asking for a favor.
It's not a favor. We both know that you barely make the rent here. Never mind the alimony. So tell me, what's it gonna cost?
$25,000.
I'll see what I can do.
This tree was old. I don't even think it grew leaves anymore. But the HOA wouldn't even entertain the idea of cutting it down.
Nope. I think when they hire, they search for whoever's most intractable.
Honestly, I know. I've spent the last 3 decades battling the best lawyers of the state. But the hardest fight I ever had was convincing an 89-year-old woman named Alexandra Muncie to chop down a dying maple tree. So, John, all this talk must sound pretty trivial given what you've been through lately.
Oh, I don't know. That HOA sounds pretty tough.
You know, speaking of your incident, I read this fascinating article the other day. This epidemiologist was making a pretty interesting case that gun violence actually spreads just like an infectious disease.
Sounds like a guy's trying to get a paper published.
Well, maybe, but they got all these correlations, you know? For example, they say that the biggest predictor of where future violence will occur is where previous violence occurred. Same thing holds true when they track the outbreak of a disease.
Maybe, but human beings, we make choices.
No, of course, but here's the reality. See, you helped this kid, the victim, which is great, you know, it is heroic. But chances are this kid is going to grow up to be a victimizer, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
I think it's a little early to condemn a child.
No, but that's the point. The math identifies it early. You can track the violence now, the infection, if you will. You can't stop it. That boy's a carrier. If we target him, I mean, right...
His name is Anthony.
Sorry, I just meant that he...
No, the carrier you're talking about. He's an 11-year-old boy who was dying in the street. His name is Antoine Tyler. He wasn't infected with anything but a bullet. So, not gonna talk to me now for the rest of the night?
Do you have any idea how long it's taken people at work to treat me normally again after Becky? To trust me with a full caseload?
He was being an asshole.
It's called self-control, John. I thought things were getting better, but if you're gonna go back to ignoring me and being angry all the time...
You're right. It was wrong of me to behave that way, and it will never happen again.
I'm not looking for a promise to try harder next time. I'm looking for you to stop cutting me out. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to bed.
Wait, Sam, wait. Please. I don't mean to cut you out. I just...
What? What is it?
I don't know. What if what Keith said, what if some of that is true? That violence leaves something behind it, like an infection that gets worse and worse, growing where no one can see it. There's nothing we can do to stop it. I'm scared, Sam.
You got me up early, Doc.
I have to work today.
Well, I'm here, son. Talk.
I found a place to move Antoine where he can finish his recovery. Someplace smaller in a better neighborhood. I need money. $35,000. today.
Shit, man, I look like a damn ATM. How you think this works? Like I just got that kind of capital lying around in a suitcase?
Listen, we need to move him somewhere where he can get proper treatment. That means a negative pressure pump, a PICC line, and someone who can monitor his medications. We need to find someone who can do all of that and keep quiet about it. That costs money. So, can you get it or not?
Yeah, we can get it. But if you need it that quick, you're gonna have to come scrounge it up with us.
Wait, what do you mean?
What I mean is you ain't no shot caller. You want something, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty like the rest of us.
Yeah, the end of your shift is fine. Kid's going from Ansley to Blair Cosmetic Surgery Clinic in Grant Park. I can do 400. Cash. Okay, I'll see you then. Hey, morning. You mind hanging out around here today, keeping an eye on Ingrid while I'm at work?
Sure. I got you. Was that on the phone?
Work stuff.
Oh, really? And since when do you direct EMTs from home?
I do what I have to, and I really do not need a lecture from you about it right now, okay?
What is it? What's wrong?
Did you let measles out?
No. What are you doing?
Hey, Ingrid, you been sleeping all morning?
Yeah, until I was woken up by my psychotic older sister rifling through my shit like some lesbian Nazi.
Answer my question. Have you been sleeping all morning?
That's what I just said.
When I went to bed, the cat was inside. Now the cat's outside. So that means the door was opened at some point, which means you're lying. So what? You swing by Tommy's, pick up some Oxy?
You got me. You're an amazing detective, Gretch. I stole one of your cigarettes, stole it, and stepped outside to smoke it. I'm a liar and a thief. You should probably just kick me out on the street. That's what you can't wait to do, right? Get rid of me?
You shouldn't smoke.
Sam, hey, this is a surprise. Everything okay?
Yeah.
You want to come in?
No, I was just on my way to work, and I wanted to stop by because I wanted to tell you in person I can't have drinks with you.
Why?
We can't start this again.
Sam, where's this coming from? I mean, I thought I made it clear. It's just drink.
It's not, Kyle. You know it's not. We can't just be friends. I mean, eventually, you'd want more, and so would I. And I can't do that. John needs me right now.
What about what you need? Sam, if I've learned anything in this past year, it is that happiness can be snatched away from you in an instant, and knowing that when you find it, how can you just walk away?
I have to go.
I love you.
Yo, Darius, what's good?
You heard about his boy?
Yeah, man. How's he doing?
We're working on that. This is his doctor, and he got bills to pay, so I'm gonna need them dues right now. Whatever you got.
Try getting it from Boney? You know he flush.
So are you. You know you've been moving all that white girl. Don't nobody move rock fast as you.
That's 31,000.
You said 35, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 35.
Then that's not enough.
Well, that's all we got.
Really? Run your pockets. The hell I just say? Run your pockets.
It's messed up. Coming in here, taking our cash. Ain't how the system works.
The system? This ain't about the system. This Bodies' boy died in a hospital bed. Do you understand that?
Of course, man. We good.
Yo, you had me for a second. Shit, you had me. I thought you was really about to start some shit.
Jesus! Stop! Darius!
I asked you to do something, you do it. That's how the system works.
Enough! Enough! That is enough!
What you doing, John Ellis?
Christ, he's having a seizure.
Walk away, Doc.
Hit me. Go ahead. Then go tell Easy that you beat up the man who's keeping his son alive. Come on! Hit me!
You playing a dangerous game.
You want a doctor? Don't be surprised when I act like one. You have fractured this man's skull, and we need to take him to a hospital.
Yo, CJ. Get him in the car. Hey, but just remember, you ain't the only doctor in Atlanta.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir, what's your name? Sir, what happened?
Got an anonymous call. Said a guy was dropped in the alley behind the outpatient clinic.
Do we know anything about him? Head trauma, that's it. Let's put him in trauma 2 and call the police. Does anybody know who this guy is here?
They just admitted an anonymous drop-off, and he looks pretty beat up. Your breakfast take an unexpected turn?
I don't want to talk about it. Here.
Jesus, is this all of it?
Yep. Let me know when you move, Antoine.
All right. Oh, by the way, there's a patient asking for you. Bed 7.
Hey, I don't know if you remember me.
No, of course I do. Mandy, right? How you feeling?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I had this weight in my chest and it really hurts.
Lie back for me.
I have that thing that you said, that heart infection. Can you still help me?
Yeah, we can. Don't worry. We'll get you on antibiotics right away. You're gonna be fine.
Line steady.
Shit, this has got to be the dirtiest cash I've ever seen. What'd you get me into?
An easy 25 grand. We good or not?
Yeah, we're good. Don't call me the next time you need a favor, okay?
I won't. Just keep me posted daily on his status.
Sure. Hey, maybe when this is over, we can grab some sushi or something.
Don't like sushi, don't like guys, and don't like you.
I miss this!
Not for me.
Yeah,
Guess this means I'm going back to rehab.
as soon as I start this car.
Where'd you get it from?
Please, do not ask me that.
Gretch, what's going on?
I just want you to get better, Ingrid. That's all.
Open it. You were right. I went to Tommy's in the middle of the night, traded the headphones for pills. You're not gonna say anything?
Those were nice headphones. You got ripped off.
Hey, do you know where Dr. O'Neill is? So, I looked into that patient who was transferred to Ansley.
And?
Well, it turns out it was a GSW John Doe. Transpo got their wires crossed. They mixed him up with Henry Maxon. Once he got over to Ansley, he was ID'd as Malcolm Akers. They contacted his family, and actually he was discharged just a few hours ago.
They mixed them up?
Yeah, listen. None of this would have happened if I just filed a death certificate when I was supposed to, and I apologize for that. But I wasn't thinking straight that night.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying if I keep digging on this, what I find will probably cost some guy in Transpo his job, and I do not want that. You know, I do not want someone else paying for my mistakes. You know?
I don't want that either. But these mistakes, John, they can't happen. We're lucky there's not a lawsuit.
I know.
Okay. Don't let it happen again.
Yeah, I can't believe you watched the rest of season 2 without me. What was I supposed to do? They ran into a new battle star. Shit's compelling, man. Single stack, plain, no cheese. Another damn diet? It's not good to eat this late, man.
Welcome to Scotty's. Can I take your order?
2 Scotty doubles and extra honey mustard. Mountain Dew, large. And a single stack, plain, no cheese. Check it.
Okay, drive around.
Something up with him. Yeah, it's probably a crackhead. I don't know, man. Something don't seem right, bro. You still scared?
Sam?
In here.
We need to talk.
Okay.
I've been thinking about what you said the other night. And I know you've been through a lot. And I feel like I haven't been as understanding as I should be.
Wait. I want to say something first. So, there was a girl that came into the ED with her friend. She had an infection in her heart. When I tried to help her, she left. I thought I'd lost her. But today, she came back. She just walked right back into the ED. You know why? Because she was in pain.
For so long, I've tried so hard not to feel anything, to avoid the pain. But I think maybe I had it wrong, you know? Because sometimes pain it's a gift. It tells us what needs fixing and what needs to heal. I hurt you. And I'm sorry.
Yo, why y'all always skimping the honey mustard when I ask for extra? Y'all got some kind of policy about honey mustard I don't know about?
Hang on a sec.
Oh, yeah. I like your ride.
And I like your curves. But we ain't paying for no services tonight.
I ain't no damn golf boy. I just seen your whip before.
Oh, yeah? So why don't you get in then?
Because I don't even know your name.
Oh, so y'all shy now? Well, I'm CJ. And this single patty eating bastard is Maurice.